Well, interestingly, it seems we are now observing more unusual behavior from birds, and this time it seems that their migration patterns are being affected by something, and these birds known as razorbills are turning up in Florida and they are dying. They should actually have migrated 1,000 miles north of Florida. And so it goes on to say that they look a little bit like penguins and they have never actually seen these birds turn up in Florida before. Now, the most ridiculous thing about this article is that they're trying to actually blame Hurricane Sandy. Now, this is ludicrous. How they can actually try and connect this storm that happened well over a month ago to what we are seeing happening now in Florida is just the absolute height of delusion. And anyone that believes that, really, I feel sorry for you. And I'm really pitying people that have no ability to think critically and logically about what we are seeing here and the patterns that we are seeing here. You know, these animals that are constantly being affected and displaying this unusual behavior in regards to migration, and even these whales and fish that are showing up dead or they're beaching themselves, they all require magnetic fields to navigate. And it's interesting that we are seeing a lot of interaction between our sun and our planet geomagnetically. And this is affecting the magnetic field lines. And it's probably also affecting some areas more than other areas, because there's a lot that we need to factor in that we really don't understand when it comes to the interaction of our star and our planet. But when we see this behavior showing up again and again, and we see this pattern, and we then are ready to just dismiss this because the mainstream media tell us that this is nothing but birds that were affected by a storm that happened over a month ago. I just don't know what it's going to take for people to understand that our planet is changing rapidly. Just have a look at the events that have unfolded since the 1st of January 2013. Things are only going to intensify, and it's time to start paying attention to what really matters, and that's the Earth changes, not the bullshit conspiracies that everyone wants to continue to play into and feed off the drama. If you guys are not preparing, if you guys have not started stockpiling food and have some access to fresh drinking water, then really you have no one else to blame but yourself. And to actually have woken up and understood that you're existing in an illusion that has been created by those with an agenda to keep you enslaved, if you've actually woken up and realized that, and realized that your reality is not what you actually believed it to be, but then you do nothing to basically prepare for what's coming, and not only prepare yourself, prepare your children and your families, then seriously, I really don't know what to say to people that are that blatantly apathetic. Really, there's no other words for it. We are being told, Mother Earth is telling us, she's showing us, the animals are showing us that there are things going on. And, you know, now's the time to start paying attention to this and putting things in place so that we are prepared for what is eventually going to unfold around us. All right, guys, well, I will link the article underneath. And, you know, once again, we just need to pay attention to these patterns. Well, I will leave it there, and as always, peace out.